Hi, Confetti Betty here again, and this is just my video about how to start your day in Adopt Me. So once you've got yourself all set up, and if you look at my old videos you'll be able to see what I mean about all set up, then you should start your day by coming over here and grabbing some water and some donuts. I always grab 2 water, 1 donut. 2 water, 1 donut. Why do I do this? Well, because it stops her from, my avatar, from drinking the water or eating the donuts. And I need water for me and for my pet, and then some food for my pet. Why am I not grabbing food for myself? I'll show you later. So, now that we have that, we can check if our money tree is going to give us any money. Oh, lovely. And then we can use teleportation to head off to gifts, which is the best one to really go to because you don't have to run in and out of doors. The only thing with Adopt Me is a lot of the time when you teleport, your pets disappear. And when you go in and out of doors, sometimes your pets disappear. So the least amount of teleporting you can do and in and out of dooring you can do, the better. Now you can't teleport to the hospital, otherwise I would have done that. But we're going to head to the hospital first. And the reason for that is that we want to get all set up for the day. So we've got our water, we've got our food for our pet. And now we're going to get, stuff on a chair, now we're going to get some healing apples and going to try and get quite a few of them without our avatar eating them. I'm watching her, she seems to be being a good girl. Okay, now we've got quite a few healing apples, so now when our pet is sick we can heal it on the go. We don't have to keep running to the hospital to get the doctors and nurses to heal our pet or ourselves. Now we come out of the hospital, run around the person, and head towards camping. Now, one thing I would say for newbies is, you guys, we all need to be making neons or making pets adult. The amount of times I see people saying, has anyone got an adult dolphin or an adult dog or an adult full-grown, I don't know, something random, you know, but they ask for these full-grown pets. And the reason they ask for them is they don't want to go around and do all the work making them into full-grown. So, if you have one, they'll often trade you something better for that. So, anyway, also the same with neons. If you make a neon, and then people are always going around wanting neons to make mega neons and so on and so forth. So, making neons gets you better pets. Making adult pets gets you better pets as well. And gets you more pets. So, I'm going to equip the lemonade stand here. I'm going to place it here. Now, I like putting the lemonade stand somewhere where everybody isn't going to put the lemonade stand. Now, everyone puts them in the centre, and that's great, but you usually end up with 4 or 5 there. If you put one in the campsite, or in the school, or in the playground, or somewhere like that, or the hot springs, then there isn't usually so many there, and people are stuck in those places for a period of time doing their tasks. While they're there, another task pops up. Oh, my pet's thirsty. Oh, look, convenient lemonade stand. Why not? It's just a way that I found of getting bucks for lemonade without trying to compete with everyone else. Of course, now if everyone does it, I'm going to be stuffed. But there we go. So while you're here as well, take the marshmallows. Now, marshmallows are limited, but you want to take some. Anyway, my pet is obviously hungry because his little eyes are lighting up at the sight of these marshmallows. But you're not getting them. Sorry, Splash. They're not for you. And I'm going to take some marshmallows, and then I'm going to feed him the food I got earlier, which was these. And the reason he gets donuts and I get marshmallows is because, let me stand still. Stand still. There you go. See, you stand still, you get fed. Is because it takes the pets pretty much the same amount of time to eat whatever food you give them. But for me, as a baby, when my feed me bit comes up, which it hasn't at the moment, it only takes 1 bite to eat a marshmallow, whereas it takes 3 bites to eat an apple and I think 4 to eat a donut. So I'm having to press, a bit like this, watch. So I've got the thirsty task, okay? So I get my drink. I don't want that one because it's not 5, but you see, use is left 5. but to fulfill my thirsty task, I have to press this 5 times as I'm running, which is actually quite annoying. And it's the same with the food. You have to keep pressing it until it says, oh yeah, you've used up your food and now you're not hungry anymore. But with the marshmallows, you can do it once and you're not hungry anymore. So it's just convenience, really. So now we're pretty much ready to start our day. We have our food, we have our pet's food, and it's also quite handy because you can give the pet a donut at the same time as you're eating a marshmallow, which is really quite handy. If you try and feed the pet a marshmallow and yourself a marshmallow at the same time, then it often doesn't work. It sort of glitches and the pet's still trying to eat the marshmallow even though he's got the marshmallow, and then the marshmallow disappears when you're trying to eat it, and you end up having to wait to feed yourself. So if you've got 2 separate things, it just makes life a little bit easier. Just a little bit. So now we've nipped into the school so that we can get our lovely little fella to have his school task. A little splash. And there's also apples here as well that you can steal, which if you don't want to buy the donuts, they're quite handy for pet food. But again, they are limited. You can only take so many, which is why I say get the donuts, because then you're unlimited. And even if you run out of marshmallows, you can still use the donuts for yourself if you have to, at a pinch. So pretty much that is just getting started up for the day, ready for trading and ready for grinding or anything else that you want to do. So this is Confetti Betty signing off and heading to camping, it would seem. See you guys later.